Hey guys, this is Pathfinder. I want to show you how to install the latest Epoch update manually, which is a way that I prefer to install all my mods. Doing it yourself is a lot easier, and you don't have to wait for Daisy Commander to upload it and host it for you. So let's get started. To install the latest Epoch update, it's actually really easy. Go to Start. We're going to go to Computer, go to your hard drive, and I'm going to go to Program Files. I'm going to scroll down and look for Steam because that's how I have Arma installed. Once I go into Steam, I'm going to scroll down to Steam Apps, double click that, go to Common, and then you'll see Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, so click that. Once you click that, you'll see a whole list of different add-ons and expansions that you have for Arma 2, and you're going to see Daisy Epoch. So what you want to do is you actually want to delete that folder because that's the old version of Epoch. Alright, now that you deleted that folder, what we're going to do is we're just going to minimize out of this in the meantime, and we want to go and look up Epoch's website. So open up your web browser, and here's Daisy Epoch's website. It's just daisyepoch.com. Then what you want to do is go to Installation and Download. Once you do that, you're going to see the Client Files area. Make sure you download in this area where it says Daisy Epoch client file. Double click that. Let's save it. I prefer to save it to my desktop. It's going to be a zip file. Alright, so it's downloading. Once that's done downloading, I'll show you what to do. Come on, internet, so you can do it. Oh snap. Alright, so it's done downloading. So now we can exit out of our web browser. And you're going to notice that Daisy Epoch is in a zip file. So most likely, hopefully you have WinZip installed or WinRAR installed. If you do not, just go to Google and type in like WinZip. It's a free download. It allows you to unzip compressed files. So here I am. I'm going to select this. Here it is. So I just selected the Daisy Epoch folder that's in there, and you can see it's extracting to my desktop. There's other ways you can extract it, like you could literally extract this file directly into Operation Arrowhead, but just to do it this way, it's a little bit easier, a little bit more understandable to do it this way, in my opinion. Alright, so there's our folder. And we want to basically just drop that into the Operation Arrowhead folder, which we were just in. So I actually have that saved here. And if you have trouble finding this folder, basically what you need to do is you need to find Operation Arrowhead somewhere on your computer. It should be on your hard drive and Program Files. Worst case scenario, if you can't find it, just go down to Start, search for Operation Arrowhead, and hopefully you'll have success from there if you're having issues. So here's the Daisy Epoch folder. Let's drop it into place. Alright, now you can see it listed in there. Make sure you do not merge it into another folder. You want it to stand alone as its own folder in Operation Arrowhead. Once that's done, the next thing that's extremely important is you're not going to use Commander or anything else to launch the game. You're actually just going to scroll down, and you're going to see an exe file that says Launch Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead Beta Patch. So let's click that. Let's let the game load. Alright, so you can see that there's another mod loaded, Origins, and this is actually a really good example. So what we need to do is, now we're at this main menu, we're going to go to Expansions. When you go to Expansions, you're going to see the mods that you have selected in green are enabled to play. I'm going to scroll down here, and we should see Daisy Epoch 101. That's what we want to see, and it's not checked, so I'm not gonna be able to join the server to see the server or anything like that. Which this is usually where players get lost the most, and they come to me asking me like, "Hey, I can't get this working." So let's check that. And you can see now it's gray. So now we want to select OK. And it's going to ask you to reapply these settings. I'm going to say OK. Alright, it's restarting Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. And now we have the correct splash screen. So now it says Daisy Epoch instead of Daisy Origins, which is awesome. So now what we want to do is we are going to go to multiplayer. And now when you're in this screen, you want to go all the way down to remote. Once you select remote, we're going to type in the IP address for the server. And the IP address for the server is going to be as follows. So it should be 69.162.93.2. Port is going to be 2302. And then select OK. And it should show up in this list right here.